Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I am coming at you with a video just sitting back, getting ready to watch some TV, getting a little sleepy, and wanted to talk to my girls. So I was in the middle of doing my tying my hair down. Yes, this is all of my hair. It's growing like crazy, you guys, I swear. But you guys know that I am natural, and if you guys want me to do this like hairstyle, as well as the little bun that I had on, that I had did right before this video, then just let me know in the comment section. And if enough people let me know and thumbs up, and also place in the comment section, then I will definitely show you guys on camera how I did this. Now, just to just give you a like sneak peek of how I actually achieved this, I actually once I washed my hair, I then sectioned my hair off and put in perm rods. I do not add any heat whatsoever to my hair of any kind. That's one of the reasons why my hair is actually growing so well as well. Um, but yeah, I just basically put on um, my color coordinated shower cap. Not really a shower cap because it's the material kind, but I just put on my nightcap, let's call it. And yeah, and then the next day, I just go ahead and take the little perm rods out, and voila, my hair is like this. Now, this has been in actually for about 4 days now. I did have it in another style. I had it like this, and I had some in the front, but just now I went ahead and just smoothed some back, added some little bit of baby hair, put some little pretty gold blinged out clips to match the gold earrings, and yeah, I'm getting ready for bed. So anyway, um, I wanted to do this video. Let me also, I'm putting on my moisturizer because as you know, I don't have any makeup on. This is all me. I do have my sculpture eyebrows still on, but this is all me. I use these. So if anybody want to know what I use on my skin, I use Oil of Olay products. I also am a firm believer in Noxema. Um, I use these, or either I use the foam and wash, or I use the Oil of Olay Regenerish wipes. So, yeah, this is all me, no makeup on whatsoever. So, yeah, this is me. I also am a firm believer on moisturizer. All these things I couponed for, by the way. I barely paid anything for any of these items. In fact, um, most of the time my overage makes it so that I have a zero balance anyway. So I had these, and then they were half off of this, and I had $3 off coupons. So I wound up paying 35 cents for this really good 48-hour hydration L'Oreal moisturizer. It also has sunscreen in it, and I basically use anything that's a moisturizer for my skin. I don't have any problem skin, so I can use anything. But this is what it looks like, and I just, after I clean my face off real good, I put a moisturizer on, and then that's it. Tie my hair down, and I'm done for the night. Um, so yeah, that's all I use on my skin, you guys. Um, I uh, I make sure I moisturize my skin because they say black don't crack, but I've seen some bad skin. I'm just going to say that. Sometimes you could tell. My grandma used to say, you could tell, you could look at a woman and see how used up she is by her skin and how clear her eyes is. That's what old folks say. So, yeah. So, mama pushing 40, but I have still the same skin I've had when I was a teenager. And yeah. But anyway, I wanted to do this video also about, you guys have heard about Bobbi Kristina, Whitney Houston's daughter. You guys have heard that she is on life support and have been so in for the past, what, 3 or 4 days, about 4 days. No response. There is now no brain activity, so she's in essence basically brain dead. Of course, we all know that Christ has the last word. But I felt in my spirit when we had heard that she had to be rushed to the hospital. I just felt it in my spirit that when they said she was in a coma, I don't think that she will want to come back. Having one foot into the spiritual world, and one foot into this world, um, you know, I remember an old woman saying, an older woman in a church saying, um, and it was at a funeral, I believe, and she said she loves y'all, talking about the person that passed. She said she loves y'all, but she said, but where she's at, trust me, she wouldn't want to come back. And she was basically saying that, that being able to actually uh, be blessed enough to stand in the face of God and to be joined back at your original home, you wouldn't even want to come back to the earth. No matter how much people love you, no matter how known you are, no matter how loved you are, or how people proclaim to love you, it doesn't compare to the love of Christ, and to be in His presence and to be in all His splendor. You wouldn't want to come back. And in my spirit, I just knew that when she was in that coma, I said to myself that she isn't going to want to come back. And especially if you believe in that she is reunited with her mom. That child mourned heavily. We always knew that she mourned, but she mourned heavily. I remember as a little girl, you guys, I used to say things like, if my mother, I used to tell her this too, I would say, Mommy, if you die before me, I'm going to get in a casket with you, and I'm going to die too. And she used to tell me, because I said it so often that, it wasn't no longer something that she could just take lightly. So she would tell me, Key, that's what she calls me, you guys. She calls me Key, she calls me Keedy the Weedy. But I'm the baby of my family, you guys, and she spoiled me right, and I can't lie. She's one of the reasons why I required all of my men to spoil me. But that's another video. But yeah, she said, Key, you can't do that. That's not what God wants you to do. And I used to say, Mommy, that's what I'm going to do, because I can't live without you. And even to this day, even now, because I have my own children, I would never consider such a thing, because I would hate for my children to mourn as I am mourning her. So, that's definitely not something that I would do, as far as to rush myself to a grave. But I do know that I don't believe that I would ever be the same. Sure, I would be Kianna. Sure, I would laugh. I would smile at times. I would still take care of my children, take care of my family, so on and so on. But I truly believe that it's certain things in life that if I go through it, or if I have to be faced with it, I cannot see myself and being the way I am and how I mourn. I can't see myself ever being the same. So I've always asked God to give me the strength, so that when that time is to come, and she was to go before me, that He would give me a supernatural strength to endure, and I truly believe that He will do so. Um, we serve a God that knows our heart. He knows what we need. He knows what we don't need, and He's always willing, as long as we ask, to pour in more than enough. And I believe that He definitely would pour in more strength. But I said all that because I can certainly relate to what I am almost certain that she felt. Um, I just can't imagine. I really, really can't imagine. I've seen several people lose their parents and lose loved ones over the internet, over YouTube, and they express how they lost their loved one. And I would sit and just watch them, and I would wonder how can you go on? And I would pray for them. Um, but just to be in their shoes, just mentally for one moment, it it was almost unbearable. So I can imagine what this young lady felt, um, and I just hold her up in prayer. I do know that God knows best. I pray for Bobbi as well, because I do know that, when you ever had an addiction of any kind, whenever you're going through something devastating, it is very often you go back to that addiction, because you then become even more vulnerable than you were before the devastation came about. So I pray for Bobby Brown. Pray for his for her grandmother, Bobbi Brown Kristina, um, her grandmother, which is Whitney's mom. I pray for her because she is up in age, and to have to bury her daughter 3 years ago, and then to maybe have to prepare and help with the funeral of her granddaughter, um, and at her age, a heart can only take with so much, and youth having a youthful heart can only take with so much. So I can imagine this fragile, beautiful lady having to endure this as well. Is going to be it's just going to be unbearable and unbelievable. So you guys hold her, Bobbi Kristina, as well as her entire family up in prayer. And yeah, and if you have any comments that you want to add, or any prayers or biblical Bible verses that you'd like to add underneath this video in the comment section, go ahead and do so. Um, and please thumbs up this video. It encourages me to continue to share, also to touch base on hot topics and things of that nature. So yeah, if you want more of these, make sure you thumbs up this video. The next video, I'm definitely going to address something that not many is going to like. It's going to be a couple of people that's going to have, feel some sort of way. But what do I say? I mean, what everything I say makes people feel some sort of way. So all I do is I just be me, because if I try to be everything that everybody wants me to be, um, I would have been drove myself crazy, and I would not have been successful. So to stay out of a padded room, I do release at times. So yeah, I do so with class. I do so respectfully, because I am a mother, I am a wife, and I represent both my husband and my family and my children. So I do so respectfully, but I definitely do so. So next video. But alright, you guys, so I will talk to you guys later. See you in the next video, and be blessed.